It is recommended that we consume about 2,000 calories a day.
So imagine eating 3 times that much and getting paid to do it. It is the life of a professional bicyclist. But exactly how much training and racing needs to take place to burn off 6,000 calories? Good question. John Lauritsen met with a professional racing team to try to get an answer to that. And John, sounds like a lot of pedaling.
Yeah, it really is. We're talking up to 100 miles every day. Now, the Nature Valley Grand Prix begins tomorrow in the Twin Cities and it runs through the weekend. And it got us wondering how a professional cyclist's diet compares to our own. It's like a full-time job.
It's a full-time job for our athletes, yeah.
Imagine working 30 hours a week and spending all of it on a bicycle.
Our team will race about 8 or 9 months out of the season, and then quite a bit of the off-season is spent preparing.
Jonas Carney's pro racing team is sponsored by OptumHealth of Golden Valley. When they train, they can ride up to 600 miles a week.
It seems like a lot to drive that far. And these guys are riding that far.
During a big 600-mile week, they're just eating all the time.
And that means thousands of calories just to keep up. On average, about 6,000 calories a day. Non-cyclists take in about 2,000 a day.
So that's all you have is like 5 or 6 Big Macs and you're good to go, or what?
I wish it was that easy.
To put it in perspective, a female black bear consumes 4,000 calories a day when she isn't getting ready to hibernate. 6,000 calories is the same as eating 8.5 Big Macs in one day, or 63 apples in a day, or 120 chocolate chip cookies. Or on a smaller scale, you could just eat 3,000 Tic Tacs. It would be tough to stomach, but these riders go a different route.
It's a lot of carbohydrates, a lot of pasta and rice and that kind of thing.
And at the Nature Valley Grand Prix, this team will eat while they race.
So you're just kind of eating the whole time you're on the bike, but then you have a big breakfast and a big dinner for sure every night.
Is it ever hard to get these guys to stay on these diets?
Some people struggle more than others with their diets.
The more they train, the bigger the appetite, and vice versa. One thing they know for sure, they couldn't eat like this if they were in any other line of work.
You might be a little more rounded, so to speak. Rotund, if you didn't have the training regimen you have right now.
Less chiseled, maybe.
Less chiseled, there you go. We'll say less chiseled. All right. So no detours to fast food restaurants in this type of training. 600 miles a week in training. If you were to drive that far, you would spend about $71 in gas a week. These guys say once you get used to it, it's not as bad as it sounds, Dennis, if you can believe that. Of course, the Nature Valley Grand Prix begins tomorrow in Minneapolis. The OptumHealth team you saw there, they have 8 riders in this. They all play different roles. It's an individual sport that's a team sport at the same time. So if we're going to do this, maybe it's tandem biking, we go that route.
Okay.
Unicycle, I don't know.
Can I sit in one of those little yellow carts behind and just sit back there?
I'll do all the work.
All the pedaling.
Sounds good.
Can I just maybe eat the 120
there you
chocolate
go.
chip cookies?
That'll be your job.
Okay, great,
Everybody
thanks.
needs a job.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thanks, John.
Thank you.
And if you